story comes out that Michael Jordan wants to go be a commentator for the NBA.
Yes, sir.
NBC. And reportedly, it's going to be around $40 million annual deal.
Whoa.
Makes him the highest paid guy, et cetera, et cetera. Tom Brady, 37 and a half. A part of me as a fan sits here and says, dude, Michael? They must be doing this because the NBA desperately needs his help because it's lost viewership. Heck, people may watch the game to just hear his commentary and not even pay attention to the game, right? But if you would have told me 10 years ago, 5 years ago, Michael's going to come back and do commentating, I would say, Stephen A., I don't know if I can see that happening.
There's a reason for that. Now, when you think about Michael Jordan, that's NBC. That's the long-standing relationship. Amar Rashad used to be over there. NBC had the contract, and you had one executive that had a very close relationship with Michael Jordan that convinced him to do it. Because for network television, that's a drop in the bucket for them to get Michael Jordan.
Nothing.
Let me tell you something about Michael Jordan. He's going to be brutally honest. Oh, I can show you that.
That's besides the point. That's not what we're talking about. That's not what he's alluding to. MJ has been paid certain people, and I know that you probably keep falling in love with the game. You don't want to, fall away in love with the game. But could you imagine LeBron James, Kobe Bryant being a sports analyst, a play-by-play? Come on, bro. Like, certain guys are just so great. Even loving the game, certain things you just could not see them doing. We're talking about Michael Jordan. Yeah, he probably got tons of stuff to say that's going to be entertaining and all that other stuff. And maybe he'll be a benefit to NBA on NBC. But again, when you're talking about somebody that you call the greatest of all time in the sport, a billionaire, if you're going to be talking, I would think it would be on your own platform and stuff like that. Michael hasn't done a bunch of podcasts and all that. Now you're jumping on NBC. And I mean, they're going to vilify Michael. I mean, yeah, Michael's going to be brutally honest, but I'm telling you, that's not going to make any difference. Michael Jordan is going to get exposed with this new job. Hey, y'all not really understanding where I'm coming from. But watch how the new millennium of fans do a lot of contradicting and a lot of debating and going back and forth with things that Michael Jordan say. Everything that Michael Jordan says on that microphone is going to be analyzed with a fine-tooth comb by the media as well as the fans. I think Michael is putting himself in a position to be exposed. I don't know why. I don't believe he needs the money. He's always going to have the attention garnered. I mean, to do something special for the game, I don't want to poo-poo at this decision, but to me, I think he's going to expose himself. Not that he doesn't know the game of basketball. I don't know if Michael is too privy to accepting the way things go now in the game of the NBA, and we could have a problem sooner than later with Michael Jordan doing play-by-play. Just certain jobs you just wouldn't think guys will be doing.
He's not going to be somebody that's going to be passive about, not the Michael Jordan I know. The Michael Jordan I know, when talking basketball, he is as candid as it gets. He ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings. He ain't trying to be insulting, but he's going to tell you what's going on. Just like I just described something with Ant-Man, that's something he'll tell you. He's talking about the game of basketball. I don't think he's going to be passive at all. I really, really don't. And I'm actually proud of him for doing it because, with the Jordan brand and him being worth over $2 billion, so he don't need this. So his mentality, please, and wasting my time with that because he never wants to be interviewed and all this other stuff. And I said, come on, man. Let me tell you something. Stop acting like you have nothing to say about basketball. Now that you're retired, you talk about it all the damn time. I'm literally talking about.
I'm not arguing nothing that Stephen A. is saying. I think everything is spot on. Again, the person that we're speaking on, I would have thought that Michael could have had a next level show more than LeBron James with the LeBron platform that LeBron has. Michael Jordan probably could have leveled up on that. Took his own situation to another level if it was about him speaking and getting his opinion off. Like, what type of opinion, raw, authentic opinion, are we going to get on NBC, even though it's coming from MJ, it's going to be filtered to a point. I mean, this is still family television, so you're not going to get what you would get on an unfiltered platform from Michael or anybody else. But it's going to be interesting. But I'm keeping it real. I'm definitely going to be looking at Michael Jordan some different way doing this new venture with NBC. I'm sorry, it just doesn't feel right.
Get in the call. What the hell did I just hear you say? Call me now. I'm like, what the hell you say that for? It don't make no damn sense. This is him, right? Now he wasn't as eloquent like Kobe. Kobe was a little bit different. Motherfucker, I know I didn't just hear you say that shit. Don't even think about getting the fuck off the air and thinking that you're going to go someplace else because you got another one of your damn 12 jobs. Pick up the goddamn phone and call me now.
That's Kobe.
That was Kobe. Wow. That was Kobe.
And you called. Same thing with Michael. Same thing will be with Michael. Lakers land, y'all let me know what y'all think about the new MJ venture with NBA on NBC, man. Are y'all feeling the move or not? You know, I'm not vilifying Michael for doing it. I just don't understand it. I don't know what significance it's going to bring to the new era of basketball if Michael is not willing to embrace it. These new fans are not going to want to sit through a bunch of Michael comparing his era to the new era every game. People are going to want to know how educated Michael is to this game. We know how skilled he was, but just from because he don't speak much, who knows how smart or mediocre the basketball IQ of Michael Jordan really is at this point in today's game. So it will definitely get exposed. I don't know if it's going to be for the good or for the bad, but this situation to me, y'all, is just weird as hell. Certain people, I would just never expect them to do these types of jobs, even if they were bored as hell. If you got so much money, you have your own, you do your own thing. You start your own joint. Jordan, NBC, I know the relationships with him and Amar Rashad. I get it. It's a blockbuster move, big time business move. I think more of the old heads around my age and older is going to appreciate this more than a lot of the new era people. They'll respect Michael, of course. But you can't go into a new venture, you relaunching, remaking the NBA on NBC, and then you bringing Michael Jordan back. Like that's your feature. That's your selling point. Not for this new millennium. I don't think so. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Lakers land. I am 7 Mitchell. I'll holler at you in the next video. Peace. What's up, guys, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that like button for us so we can get this content in the algorithm. And also, please be sure to subscribe to the Lakers Land YouTube channel if you're new. And you can also purchase a channel membership for exclusive Lakers Land content. Also, join our Lakers Land watch party room on Playback TV for free VIP access to all of our Laker games and our live weekly podcast. That's playback.tv/LakersLand show. We also have merchandise available in our YouTube channel store, so grab some Lakers Likes merch today. Peace.